Hey buddy, welcome to Wednesday. Today is July 16th, 2025, and I'm Michelle with YesMichelle Crochets. Please allow me first to say welcome and hello to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning friends, and a very special welcome and hello to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and my new friends. I appreciate having each and every one of you here with me today. I thank you for your time. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a routine to my videos. I like to start out with a quote of the day. I think it sets the tone for the video. I know it sets the tone for my day. From there, we'll discuss my coffee. We'll have a few quick announcements. I will have a very important conversation with a very special friend, and then I'll move into the topic of the day. Now, once I'm done talking, I'm going to give you a screen card. That screen card is going to detail for you what you'll see me crocheting in the next part of the video. Now, let me stop. Please understand, that's not a tutorial. You're not required to make what I make or do what I'm doing. Maybe you need to do some knitting, or maybe you're a diamond artist. Maybe you just need to answer some text messages and emails, and you'd like some good music because that's what comes with that part of the video. Maybe you need a moment to relax. If that's the case, allow me to relax with you for that moment. Whatever you do, do what's best for you. I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad to be your company during that time. Now, when I'm done crocheting, I'm going to give you another screen card. That screen card is going to show you the quote of the day again. And then I'm going to give you the end screen. Now, the end screen is going to remind you, if you haven't already done so, to please hit like, double check your subscriptions, because yes, YouTube is magically unsubscribing people without them saying, I don't want to go there anymore. So double check your subscription. And if you would please share this video. And the reason that I ask you to do that is because I'm in my growing season. And as such, I would love to get to meet new people. And you can help me with that. So thank you in advance. Of course, the last thing that the end screen is going to do is give you a video recommendation or a playlist that either I or YouTube thinks you might enjoy. And with all of that said, let's get started with the quote of the day. Today's quote says, hold yourself responsible for a higher standard than anybody expects of you. Never excuse yourself. And this was said by Henry Ward Beecher. And I thought this one hits home for me because I oftentimes hold myself to not only a higher standard, but to a higher expectation of my own ability. You see, others can assume they know what I can do. I assume I can do just a little bit more. Most times, I'm pretty successful at that. Occasionally, I don't quite hit the mark that I present for myself. But in the end, I hope, I show up as someone who gives their all, who does their best, and who's willing to do just a little bit more the next day. That's the type of work ethic I try to show up with. That's the type of channel that I'm trying to present to you, and I hope you like it. And that's just me. Now, of course, it's coffee talk time. And coffee is here. It is delicious. It is just my regular Cafe Buestelo with a hint of vanilla and cinnamon. And my cup says, just a girl who loves to crochet. And I love this cup. It's the perfect size for a quick cup of coffee in the morning, just to get your day started, not to complete your day. So that's the coffee of the day. Let's move on to announcements. My announcements today are as they are most every day. Happy birthday or happy anniversary. If today is your special day, I sincerely appreciate having you here with me on your day because it makes me feel pretty special too. So with that I say, enjoy your day. Now, I also want to say hey there to my best buds and a very special hey there to Melissa H. Melissa H is a member of my channel and I am thrilled to have her a part of the team. She is amazing and I dearly love her and I really appreciate her. I also want to say greetings and salutations to the royal court and a very sweet curtsy to, and I have to read it because her channel name is a little long and I don't want to mess it up. Soul Babe Craft and Creations, Louise Van Stone. Louise, of course, is a member of my royal court. She's a part of my inner circle. She's my UK friend, and I'm telling you, she's pretty darn amazing. And I love a lot of the things that she does on her channel. She does a variety of things, not just one trick pony. She literally does a lot. And she does a lot for my spirit because she makes me smile every time I see her channel. So there's that. Now, before I go any further, please allow me to take a moment to have a very important conversation with a very special friend. This special friend is someone who may not be having the best of times right now and needs a little extra love, support, and encouragement. And to my special friend, hey there, how are you today? No, I mean seriously, how are you today? I know the answer may not be what I want it to be, but I wish the answer were okay. I'm going to say that because I love you. No, really, I love you. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you're here, because you care enough to recognize something may not be okay today, and you're doing something about it. The things I want to encourage you and remind you to do is you need to eat. You need to drink your water. And if meds are appropriate, you need to take them on time and as they're prescribed. They seem like simple things to do. You and I know that sometimes that's hard. So I'm reminding you, you got to do it. You got to take care of you. The only way you're going to get through what you're dealing with right now is to do simple things first. Eat. Drink your water. If meds are appropriate, take them. Simple though it sounds, it can be a hard thing to handle. I get it. I know. It's true for me too. The other thing I want to remind you to do, and sometimes this is hard too, but it helps. Have real conversations with real people in your life, be it a friend or a family member, maybe a neighbor, or a trusted person of faith, whomever you feel safe that you could be vulnerable with. And the truth of it is, I also know sometimes there's no one in your life you feel that safe with. Well, I'm also going to remind you that you have resources that can help. As close as your internet or your telephone. Pick up one and make a call and get the help that you may need. Because the truth of it is, it's always okay to say I'm not okay today. It's just as okay to get the help you need so you can get through what you're going through. Now, and just for now, I'm going to suggest you sit back and take a moment and relax. You deserve a break, and I want you to take that break right now. Continue to listen. Enjoy what's coming next. But at the end of this video, I want you to take a moment and do the things that I've suggested. If you haven't eaten, please eat. If you haven't had some water, or you haven't had water recently, please get some water. If your meds are due, it's time to take them. And if you haven't told anyone what you're going through, think of someone you can talk to. And if you can't, make a call or look on your internet and reach out. People are waiting to know how you are. If you want to reach out to me, my inbox is open. But I want you to remember that two things are very true about me. One, I have no medical and mental health experience that I can impart to you. I can listen, I can share, we can talk, but I'm not the person you need to talk to. You need somebody that can help, who understands your unique situation and can be there to walk you through it. The other thing you need to know about me is I'm terrible with replying sometimes when needed. Not because I don't care, but because I have a very full plate, and that plate gets more full every day. But I care, I love you, and I'm here. So for now, just sit back. Enjoy the rest of the video. We'll talk again soon. And guys, thank you for being patient with me while I have that very important conversation. Because as much as it's for others, it's for me. To remind me I need to eat, I need to drink my water. And yes, because meds are appropriate for me, I need to take my meds as they're required and on time. I've done that this morning. I haven't eaten though. Let me be clear about that. Haven't eaten. That's coming up as soon as I finish editing this video. So I'm looking forward to it too, because I don't have to cook. My son's cooking today. So that's a big win for me. And I'm going to miss the mornings when he's not here to do those things. Now, today is Wednesday. As it is Wednesday, I am choosing that this will be Whip Work Wednesday. And I love that for us, because I get to choose what projects you have seen me work on and maybe not seen me work on, but that I want to share with you today. Now, the first thing I'm always going to talk about, whether I did it or I didn't, is the dishcloth of the week. This is this week's dishcloth. It's simple, it's easy. I have, wait a minute, it would help if I showed you the right side. Anyway, this is this week's dishcloth. Nothing fancy, nothing great. It is 2 double crochet rows and then twins in a stitch, as one likes to call it, every couple of rows, just to give me a break and a little extra texture to this. But simple, fun, and easy, and she is done for the week. Now, the other things you've seen me work on are the modified hexagon cardigan that I'm working on. It's made in 2 different cardigan squares, and I have part of side 1 here, and it's pretty big, but I'm not a small person, so there's that. And when you fold the one corner together, you get one side. So this is what it looks like, and it's mostly solid, but every 4th row I do the windows pattern around, and I keep going. I'm working on side 2. I'm going to put those together and extend it down several inches to make sure that I have the coverage that I'm looking for with that particular one. So I'm excited about that. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying watching it as you see it in my upcoming videos. So that's the progress on my sweater. I did complete a blanket over this weekend that I wanted to get started on and finished on. I started early last week. I don't think I even showed it in the videos, so maybe you didn't see it, but it is done. It's already in the bag going to the storage unit, and those will be delivered later on once I have a few more things available to drop off. And a few of you have sent me emails. I love that, but I'd really appreciate it if you would just drop it in the comments. I don't mind people questioning me about something they've seen me working on in the past and want to know more about later on. I'm totally fine with that. So please feel free to drop it in the chat area below the videos. I'm happy to share with you where I am with something, if I can share, and if I can't, or I frogged it, because that happens too, then I'm happy to say that as well. But the question came up in 2 different emails over the last couple of weeks of where am I with my wave pattern Ruana. Though one lady didn't know what to call it. She was just like, the one that looks like beach waves or water. I was like, fair. It does look like that, especially because it's blue. And that is in a temporary timeout because I've got a few other things I want to get on and off the hook so that I can have time to genuinely concentrate on it. I'm loving how it's turning out. I am using the Lion Brand Gradient yarn in, I think it's deep blue. Steel blue. I think it's steel blue. Nonetheless, it's, like I said, in a temporary timeout. I'm going to work it up and get it done, but it's got to get pushed off till I get a few things on and off the hook. So I'm excited about those things. And that for right now is the sum total of what I want to share for my Whip Work Wednesday. Now listen, I've been talking for just over 16 minutes and I'm excited to get some hook busyness going on and get this video edited before my real-time job starts. And I call it real-time job because I have to do that in real time. So let me get on with my work day, my editing, and all the things that I need to do. But before I go, and I'm not going away because I'm just going to turn the camera around and let you see me crochet. Am I having a southern moment? It's possible. Anyway, listen, you need to eat. You need to drink your water. And of course, if meds are appropriate, you need to take them. My runner just got home. That being the case, I'm going to flip the camera around. I don't want you to go anywhere. Please know this. I love you. Thank you for being with me today. Until you see my face again, know that you're in my heart. I'm thinking about you. And I'll see you on the other side of that screen card. So don't go anywhere. You'll see my face again very soon. I'll talk to you later. Till then, bye-bye. But wait, don't go anywhere.
Bye.